It's your girl Nala and I'm back with a brand new video. Y'all already saw by the title that today's video is going to be do's and don'ts in relationships. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nala. Welcome to my channel. You should subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I'm gonna be reading these little notes that I wrote down, like the do's and the don'ts, off of my phone. And I'm sorry that this video is so late, but this video is actually going to be uploaded tomorrow in the daytime, but it is currently 1:48, as y'all can see. 1:48 in the morning. I don't know. It's July 10th. I don't know why I'm up 1:48 in the morning. Somebody please tell me why, because I don't know why. But yeah, so I'm gonna read these notes that I have on my phone. Yeah, these are little notes I got on my phone. So I'm gonna start off with the don'ts so we can get the bad stuff out the way, because I don't want nobody saying this, that, or none of that. Alright, so my first don't is don't make your partner feel alone. Now when I mean this one, I mean like, this one is basically pretty much like, if y'all in a relationship, y'all in a relationship together and y'all go through stuff together no matter what. So it's like, if your partner is feeling, if they're in a situation, if they feel alone, they should not feel that way. So you need to do something, turn it around, fix it. Next one is don't flirt with nobody. That is law. I shouldn't have to even say that for a don't, but I have to let y'all know that's what you don't do in a relationship. Like, do not flirt with nobody, especially not in front of your partner. Like, that's dead. We don't do no type of flirting, because the minute I see you flirting, the minute I'm gonna cut you off. Like, but yeah, don't do none of that flirting job, because that's gonna get you to the door, for real, for real. Next one is don't comment under females or males posts. So for the boys, if it's like a family member or something, duh, you would comment under your cousin post. Who finna stop you from doing that for your family? But if it's like this random girl, or this girl you think she pretty, or you think she's fine or whatever, if you think that in your head, I really don't care, honestly. That's how you feel in your head, and you ain't let me know. So I ain't gonna type away. But it's like, don't comment under her post if I'ma see it and you know I'ma see it. Like, don't comment under her post even if I'm not gonna see it. That's just respect. And that goes for girls too. Don't comment under a boy post with some hard eyes just because he got this little curly hairstyle with these waves, or this box cut or whatever, with his shirt off, or this little cute outfit. Don't comment no hard under his post if that ain't your boyfriend, if that ain't your family member, if that ain't your brother, your cousin, none of that. Next one is don't go hours without talking. Now this one is like, I don't mean like the arguing part. I mean like, say if your partner had a busy day, or they're gonna have a busy day, don't just text them with good morning and they text you good morning back, and have that little conversation. Next thing you know, you stop texting and you go on about your day without letting them know, hey, I'm gonna be out for a couple of hours, or I'm gonna go do this. I'll talk to you in a minute. I'll talk to you later. Like, have some freaking communication in a relationship. That actually brings me to my next one. Don't communicate with your ex. Like, that is dead. We don't do none of that over here. If you still communicating with your ex, you still got feelings for your ex, and you must miss your ex. So if you missing your ex, the door, because we don't do that over here. Don't hide nothing. Don't hide nothing. If it's It don't even have to be nothing I gotta deal with cheating or talking to another girl, talking to another boy, or such happened, da da da. It goes with anything. If it's an issue going on in a relationship and you kind of trying to hold back from it, don't hide that, because that's not gonna help the situation. And when it come out, it's gonna come out in a bad form. So go ahead and let that person know, like, hey, da da da. Don't hide nothing in a relationship. Don't down talk each other. I don't care about nothing that happens. Don't ever down talk your partner, because one, that'll make your partner feel like, well, hey, he or she, they down talk me now. What else can they do? Don't ever, don't do that. Never don't. Because if you down talk your partner, you're gonna make them feel upset. You're gonna make them feel like they not worth nothing or whatever. But don't tell y'all business. Like, first of all, if you telling people your business or whatever, next thing you know, that was all because of that one specific time y'all had gotten to a little issue or whatever. Now when y'all good, y'all got people looking at y'all like, oh, this, da da da. Like, no, we not doing none of that. Don't tell my business. Don't tell our business. Don't do none of that. Whatever happens in this relationship stays in this relationship, and that's that. This next one, boy, this next one is the real big one. Do not listen to outsiders. The people outside of your relationship does not matter. Sis, don't listen to none of that. Bro, brother, homie, big cuz, whatever you want to call that. Don't listen to nobody. Don't listen to them other females trying to break y'all up, because that is half of the time an outsider outside of your relationship is telling you something, is because they're trying to break you up. Now, this kind of is a 50-50 thing, because it's like 50% of the time is somebody trying to break y'all up, or somebody just trying to cause a problem in your relationship. But the other 50% of the time, it's like it's a close friend, or it's like your little homie person who you call your brother, or your best friend who call, or somebody, your friend you call your sis or whatever. They like telling you, hey, this such, and they come to you with proof. Then that's different, But it's like, if you don't see it for yourself, if you don't have proof, don't listen to what people got to say. This one is my last one for the don'ts, is don't go to social media. This is 100% required in relationships. Do not take your mess to the freaking social media. Like, if you're taking your relationship or your business to the relationship, then next thing you know, y'all on the little spam pages saying their relationship toxic, da, da, da. Then you got people thinking stuff about your relationship that's not even true, but because of that one incident that happened and you took it to social media, or you always taking stuff to social media, people gonna look at y'all as like, oh, they're toxic, oh, they're this, or they're that. Then you gonna have people assuming about your relationship, and that's gonna get to y'all, and it's gonna mess y'all relationship up. So don't take nothing to the social media, because that ain't worth it. Like, me and mine's solid, okay? Don't play with that one. Whew. Alright, anyways, on to the dudes. Like, these are the better ones, the good ones, but like, just some key ones that y'all should really know. First one is always be honest in a relationship. This is a must and a most definitely do in a relationship. Like, you have to be honest, because that is where the trust comes in, being honest and stuff like that. Like, if you're not honest with your partner, and it's like you're lying to them, or you're just not honest, obviously that means you're lying. And it's like, how is y'all relationship supposed to grow and y'all just, where's the trust? So yeah, always be honest. Make sure y'all are both on one accord. Now, this one is really a must and a do in a relationship. Like, you can't sit there and say, your partner can't sit there and say, oh, da 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 da, we're gonna do this, but you're like, we never discussed that, or we talked about it, but we never came to one agreement where we decided or agreed on one thing. Like, always be on one accord. Make sure that y'all both know everything that's going on, what's gonna happen, what's being planned, stuff like that. Because if you don't, that's where the issue comes in. Like, oh, you decided that yourself. Where was I? Where was my part? A part of that, you know. So just always make sure y'all both on one accord. So the fact that there is no issues or whatever. Next one is tell each other everything. That's just law. Like, if you're not telling your partner everything in your relationship, then what's the point even being in a relationship? Like, if you ask me, I feel like your partner, and this is not for everybody, but for me, I feel like your partner is the person who you should be able to talk to about stuff, to tell that person everything, you know. And it's like, it's kind of different, because if you have like family issues or whatever, some people families like, hey, don't be telling my business, blah blah blah. Like, that's different. Your partner should be able to understand, and that's understandable, because it's like, my mama don't want me telling our family business, so I'm not gonna do that. Next one is compliment each other. You should always, your partner should always compliment you, and you should always compliment your partner. It's like, I'm not saying every second, oh, you're so beautiful, oh, you're so fine, oh boy, I like them blah blah blah. I don't know, but like, you know, show your partner that you appreciate them, and yeah, just show effort. The same effort you put in to get in a relationship is the effort you need to keep to stay in that relationship. Like, boys, this is mostly boys, because boys will sit there and they'll do all this stuff for you just to get you. But it's like, when he get comfortable and he like, oh, I already got her, so I ain't gotta do what I used to do. No, like, and that goes for a girl too, because, you know, some girls, I don't know, they ask boys out. Not me, not my cup of tea. But, you know, for the girls who do that or whatever, whatever you do to get in that relationship, make sure you keep up with your effort to stay in that relationship if you want to continue to be in that relationship, so your relationship will last and be successful. Ask before assuming. Now, what I mean by this is, because I know people are going to take it the other way, but what I mean by this is, if it's an issue, and if it's an issue, or if it's something you're kind of thinking and you're like, I don't really know, it's like you assuming stuff. Like, if you assuming that stuff in your head, assume it, whatever. But if you getting ready to go to your partner, don't just be like, well, it seems like you're doing this, da da da, so, and then an argument happened, boom. Like, no. Ask your partner about it, so that it can go the easy route, so that everything can be discussed and talked about, because you never know. It might not be what you assume. It might be something different. So that's why you're supposed to always communicate, ask before assuming, and tell each other everything. Y'all do not mind my nails. I said that in my last video. Do not mind my nails. I'm going to repeat it again. Do not mind my nails. I am getting a feeling. Don't come for me. I already said I have communication, so I'm not going to repeat that again. It's very self-explanatory in a relationship. You should always have freaking communication. Set some boundaries in your relationship. Boundaries will really, really, really help your relationship last. I'm so dead serious. Like, I'm telling you, if you set boundaries in your relationship, like, most of the arguments, not most of them, but and different people arguments, I can't speak for nobody, but in different people, you know, relationships or whatever, they'll be like, you know, you're not supposed to do this, or why you did that, or whatever. It's like, if you set your boundaries when you first get in that relationship, you won't have nothing to worry about, because it's like, y'all already talked about it. You know you can't do this, you know you can't do that. Now, I'm not saying set boundaries over the self-explanatory stuff in a relationship, like, oh, don't tell this boy you like him, but you go out with me. No, that's self-explanatory. If you're in a relationship and you're committed to that relationship, stay in that relationship. Of course, you know not to tell no girl, hey, I love you. but I'm in a relationship. Don't be doing all that extra stuff. So set some boundaries so that y'all will be able to last, and y'all will be able to not get in as much arguments. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gonna argue in a relationship. Period. Support each other and always be there. You know, your family is really your main number one supporters, but next in line should be your partner. That's just that. Next one is respect. Respect, 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 respect. I don't know how much do I have to stress respect in a relationship, but it's gonna be stressed just to get it across y'all heads. Respect will keep your relationship going. Like, y'all both have to respect each other, and it's a respect level. It's like, respect is really, 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 really one of the main things in a relationship. You can't disrespect your partner and think they're just gonna continue to put up with your disrespect. And anybody who continue to put up with their partner disrespect, something is wrong. You need to leave because you're constantly being disrespected and not being appreciated for your respect. So leave the door, then leave. Peace out. Last but not least, I can go on and on and on and on and list about this, but the last one I had to set off with a banger because, you know, I don't play about my Christianity. If I said that right. Did I say that right? But always keep God in your relationship. Like, duh. You and your partner should pray together. Now, this is for, you know, people who, oh God, I don't want to make nobody feel uncomfortable or discredit anybody of who they, you know, whatever. You got Allah, Buddha, I don't know, but I love Jesus Christ. I serve the Lord God, only one God, and that's that. But yeah, or whatever. Always keep God in your relationship. You pray for your partner and his or her family, and your partner pray for you and your family. Y'all pray together. I know when I said something earlier about don't communicate with your ex or whatever, y'all probably was thinking like, oh, they partner saying they don't like their ex or whatever. That is not what I mean, sis, bro, because whatever you was thinking, get it out your mind, because that's not what I meant. What I meant by that is, if you and your ex broke up and you're in a new relationship, there should not be no back and forth talking. Hey, how you doing? What you doing? No, that was there. You're in the picture now, so they need to go. The door. Now, I'm not saying you have to hate your ex because you don't talk to them, but, you know, y'all can break up and still be cool. Y'all just don't need to be talking on that type of communication level. Like, no. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at BraceFaceNala. Will be in the description down below. And I will see you guys in my next video.